It's my third week doing this funded account. The first 2 weeks were actually green. They're perfect. They're beautiful. Everything was great. And then this week came along. I started off at plus 800 on the account, and I ended up hitting $1,000 in my drawdown. So now my account's at 99.7K, and I started off at 100.8. Let's find out what went wrong. Now I'm looking for any type of reversal into a short. I'm not looking for much, buddy. I'll tell you that. You're gonna get fucked soon in a second here. And you should have cut right there. Take the 100 and fucking leave, but nope. Now watch what happens. We had a pretty clear resistance up here, which I didn't mark here, but it was actually a fair value gap from way back when. And we also had price close right below this fair value gap here, with a pretty clear target down here with this big ass fair value gap. It was pretty set in stone. It was gonna keep dropping. And before I show the result of this trade, I just want to highlight, look at the fucking account balance right down here. 662, right? What the fuck happened? So that was the first move. Even though it was a good setup, I do think it's my fault because all this week I traded against my bias off of just some bullshit confluences. So in this instance, just some resistance and a break of structure pretty much prompted me to fucking enter for a short. And the fact that we had this gap down here, but I mean, it obviously ended up not going my way. And that's because the bias of the day was actually bullish, and I played against it. Which you'll see is a pretty common theme this week. Now, before we get into this trade, I just want to preface, I still hate myself to this day for this fucking day, the January 27th. I had two beautiful entries set up for myself that I kept calling out, and you'll see that in the video. And I just didn't fucking take them. I don't know why, but I didn't take them. And the trade I actually took was some bullshit against my bias that fucked me. That was a good fucking setup, too. Yeah, I bet it was a good fucking setup, and let's get right into it. Regardless, though, we had a equilibrium half full, so if we break structure on 5 minute plus that liquidity sweep from, I think it was this point, we could go up for that though. Break a structure. Inverse though, honestly, I think I'd be more comfortable with this inverse gap fill, because everything else still stays the same. Notice how I'm calling everything out perfectly the way it's moving, and I still don't fucking enter. Why not wait for it? Yeah, why not wait for it? Why the fuck not? Let's see what happens when you wait for it. Fucking setup too. It's gone, that's it, it went without you. The fair value gap held up fine. It didn't break below it. We had a bullish fucking bias. Equilibrium was halfway full. Break a structure on the 5 minute, and it just rips without you. What else do you need? This was a sign of resistance. Break a structure. Show me that's going to reverse. Okay, so look, at least he knows. At least this fucking idiot knows. And also liquidity sweep of these points here from London lows. The lows of, what is it, London? Yep. So that was a good setup, but I missed it. Because you're a fucking idiot. That's why you missed it. Sometimes it feels bad to be right, man. Does it? Yeah, it does. Oh shit, we just inversed this whole fucking move up. Notice, that was the first trade I fucked up on. The first good setup that I missed. We swept out this Asian high, and then this is even worse because I fucking entered it. Notice, it's a similar setup. Pay attention to this fair value gap. Breaks into it, breaks right out, break a structure. Even though it's 1 minute, it's still a break a structure. Breaks in, breaks back in, boom, inverse gap, breaks into the inverse gap, flies right out. What else do you need? The the fucking bias is still bullish. Concern is the fact that we swept out this Asian high, and we haven't really broken above it. Because that was relevant, you know, this is definitely relevant. That's a fair point, but you're still a dumbass. I'm only cutting it because, like I said, this here is worrying me. Yeah, it's worrying him. And I just watch this bullshit. I think I left, what was it, $30 fucking dollars, $25 or some bullshit? Watch. Plus, this is kind of an inverse gap that got disrespected. They got disrespected, formed again, bounced into it, and broke out. What are you talking about? You fucking retarded? Pooh! I just don't want to be cucked with a fucking... just because of this sweep, you know? You might as well get fucking cut because you're watching your money go right in front of your eyes, dumbass. What's worse, watching your wife get fucked in front of you or watching your money go away in front of you? If we can confidently close above this, retract into it, or into this Asian high, retract back down, then I can go for a bounce. Yeah, you can go for a bounce. You don't need to go for a fucking bounce. The setup was there. You already left it. It's done. It's over. Go fuck yourself. And now look at this bullshit. Look at this. You see that fill? You see how fucking straight up it went? And what did I do? I left it. Now look at this bullshit. I'm going against my bias. Everything is still fucking bullish. And look what I do. Just watch. Can this shit fill me, please? Can it fill you? You're gonna get filled, alright? Full of dick. Are you filled yet? Are you fucking happy yet? 2 losers in a row, man. Fuck. No, not 2 losers in a row. You're a fucking loser in a row. And now look at the account balance already. Look at the fucking account balance. I'm down to $62 over starting balance, and it's been 27 days. It's a damn shame, man. Alright, before my blood pressure drops even more, let's move on to the next fucking day. Now this day, I actually agree with this fucking idiot for the first time all week. I got a fucking trade of 8 maintenance error. Like, look at this. Foreshadowing. Okay, so let's just preface this, right? We have a beautiful setup. Bearish bias. There's a fair value gap that gets tapped 5 fucking times in the 15 minute. Never gets broken above. It starts to sink, break structure down, boom, we enter for a short. And never broken above. Answer and list. Trade of 8. Trade of 8 maintenance error, right? Right when I said I'm gonna fucking enter. Now this plays out, I'm gonna be so fucking mad because foreshadowing. So I actually didn't show it off in this video, but this trade ended up going all the way past my fucking take profit, and it was plus 850 that I did not make on this week. Meaning if I made that 850 off of this trade, which I was right about, by the way, Trade of 8 decided to pull my pants down, I would have been good for the week. I would have been green for the week. Look at that. You see that fucking green right there? 850? That's what would have happened. Yep. It went all the way through. But I gotta fucking agree with the idiot. It's stupid. It's frustrating. It's fucked up because this would have been my trade. I was right. And I actually entered off of what I said I was gonna enter. So props to this fucking idiot for listening to himself. And sticking to the bias. First time all week, by the way. It's already fucking Wednesday. Alright, this is the last time I traded this week because it's all fucking news. I just kept getting shit on and I got tired of losing. I didn't trade today. It's Friday, the day I'm recording this video. I ended up not trading today. I'm recording this instead. But let's just get right into this shit. I want to say another fucking loser because of me. Not because of anything else, because of me. But you'll see, again, I ended up not following my own fucking bias. Bias is clearly fucking bearish at this point. Keep in mind. It's 9:46. Look at this candle. You're going to tell me this is going to go up? Maybe eventually, but not yet. That's a big ass move for me to go long on. Again, foreshadowing. We're set up for longs. We just broke into this. We're set up for longs. Are you set up for longs? Are you? Or is he? Look right back out. I'll go for a long. And that's the last time he traded. Okay, but to be fair, it was not a bad setup. Fair value gap looks like a liquidity sweep, which was actually a fair value gap that way. It never broke above that fair value gap. Broke structure up in the 5 minute. Boom, boom. Clear target above, clear target above, clear target above, clear target above, whatever, right? It's a pretty good fucking setup. Aside from the fact that this exists. Now look at this fucking idiot right here. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Negative 213. Just wait. It's not concerning yet because we still broke above this gap. It's not concerning yet. It's not concerning yet. It's not. Listen to him. Oh wait, I'm him. Negative 255, 262. Is this shit really about to kick me out? Look, he thinks that I think fucking adjusting the size of the target thing will fucking help me. What the fuck was that? Yep. Yep. Jesus. Yep. That's it. That's all she fucking wrote. Boom, there goes your account. Now look at the fucking balance. Look at this shit. I'm down 1,000 on the fucking week. 1,000. The drawdown is 3,000. I have 2,000 left in this fucking account to make something happen. Meaning from this point, I have to make 8,000 fucking dollars in this account. Moral of the story is, fuck the bias. I didn't do nothing wrong. Fuck Trade of 8. But hey, on the bright side, at least my win rate stayed the same as last week. By the way, if you're curious on what the fuck this is, Trader OS, I made it myself. It's a pretty much all-in-one journal where it shows you everything you can think of, every single week trade that you have. Everything is lined out perfectly for you. It shows how much you made for every single week. So the first week was negative 17, then plus 400, plus 300, and this week completely fucked everything else. Then on the month, this is the part that makes me cry at night. Right, January 2026, you scroll over. Boom, on the month, negative 70 fucking dollars. Then you add the fees, and you add this bullshit, and the trailing drawdown is, it is what it is. But hey, you know what? At least my fucking journal is better than TradeZella, so if you're interested, let me know. And then when I suck my thumb at night, I can look at the calendar view to show me win, loss, win, win, loss, 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 win, loss, all the way down for the whole month. But like I said, at night, this is what makes me sleep well. 38 trades of volume, and my win rate has stayed the same since. So I know I'm consistently shit. But fuck it, at least my journal's better than yours. So if you want yours, let me know.